Radio Free 102.3 KJLH, the home of Andra Day.
Yes.
Now, Andra, what?
Andra, yes.
Because some people say, and
they
depends
do.
on.
I don't even be correcting people because I was like,
Yeah.
whatever, however you've gotten to know me.
Yeah,
it's
but on the
Andra,
East Coast they say
technically
Andra.
They
you
do,
know,
or just Audra. I was like,
no.
They say Audra.
Andra Day, you are a legend at
Thank
KJLH.
You. Thank you so.
And you know our boss loves you so much.
I love him.
Have you ever?
That's my godfather in the business.
Have you ever thought about every song that you wanted to be played on a radio station will be played because it gives you as an artist an opportunity for people to feel your variety, your talent?
Yeah, I think did I think they would all be played? No.
Well, we're playing them all.
Which is so crazy. I think, and thank you so much, by the way. It's such a blessing because, it is different. And I think that was kind of the thing was sort of like, okay, it's not necessarily more commercial, which I still like, but it's different too. So you never know how people are going to gravitate. So anytime somebody takes a chance and is like, hey, yeah, sonically this might sound different, but we're going to play this. It means the world to me. You have no idea.
I know that people have asked you 100 times, but I'm going to ask you again because nothing's wrong. When you first heard your song on the radio, where were you? What was you doing?
I was actually in San Diego, and I can't remember where I was, but I remember I was in some industrial park leaving for some reason, and I heard it. I actually have a video, I don't know where it is though, of me listening to it for the first time, and I'm just like, I have everything. I remember having on like a black and white poncho and bandana, and I was just like crying and smiling and laughing. I was just it was just amazing. It was such a blessing because it was like, it just felt real.
Yeah.
It's one of those moments that all of a sudden all the work and everything feels like, oh my God, this is real, and it feels like this could really be a possibility.
And it sounds like because we're playing your current single, and I know it's going #1. We already seen it.
Thank you. I received that.
it is skyrocketing right now.
Thank you.
But when Rise Up was on, to see that song, no pun intended, rise up the charts, the popularity, where it crossed over the pop stations playing it. How does that? Is that what you expected, or
not at all? As a matter of fact, I'll tell you actually. So the song was actually not even slated to be on the album originally.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy. We had come in with like a finished album, and they had run the gambit of songwriters and all the things and da-da-da. And then they told me, they said, we want to play you something that we think should be on the album. And I was like, no. And they were like, but you wrote it. And I was like, okay, let me listen to it.
Wow.
And then we listened, and it's funny, it quieted the room, and I was like, it was so clear. I didn't even have a second guess, a question, nothing. I was like, absolutely.
That's the song.
It's supposed to go.
And it became a theme song for women all over the world.
Absolutely.
They were playing
Black
this.
Lives Matter. It became the anthem for Black Lives Matter, which was like,
can you believe that?
They asked me earlier too, what's the thing you're most proud of? And I was like, that's it, impact.
Now I'm gonna hit you with this.
Okay.
That song came out and ended up being the theme song for Black Lives Matter, and a lot of women that wanted to hear that song. To me, is a parallel to Sam's Cooke. Times is going.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
wow.
Change is gonna come. Think about it. The time of that was in the '60s when the civil rights was going on. That song became a theme song. Even today, when people hear that, they get goosebumps.
Oh, that just gave me chills right now. That's crazy.
The same thing with your song.
Wow, thank you.
And I know you're not competing with that song because the new music is still you.
Yeah.
But it sounds like it's so fresh.
Wow.
It's not dated.
Yeah,
so it's nothing you can get tired of.
Thank you. So that was the goal. With this record, I was like, I want to do something new, but I also want to give a nod to people who are fans of the old record.
All right.
So I was like, I just want to make something that feels good, and I think we can do something that's true to who we are, where we are, sonically, what we love.
Yeah.
That's when you make timeless things, and that was the goal. I was
wow.
I just wanted to feel timeless.
Man.
I want you to date it and whatever. Just
and I know you've been on KJLH a lot, and we love you.
I love
KJLH. But we need you to perform for us somewhere.
Oh,
we got Taste of Soul coming up.
Okay, when is that?
It's October the 19th.
Oh, let's do that. Let's definitely, Taste of Soul, absolutely.
Wait.
That's perfect. We'll just be coming off the tour. We'll just be coming. You heard it right here. Okay.
Where's Chris at? Get Chris. Get it. Let's go.
What, October 19th?
Yes.
October 19th, I will be performing at Taste of Soul.
Wait a minute.
I promise
Chris,
y'all that.
Did you hear this?
Listen,
Wait a minute.
I will be performing at Taste of Soul October 19th, and I'll be coming off a tour too. This timing is perfect.
Girl, I love you. I love you.
We were meant to do this.
We meant to do this. This is what it's all about. Because we've been trying to give you so much love, on this radio station.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I see it and I feel it. I'm like, because you never know. I had a hand, my band produced more. I brought my band, my touring band, off the road to produce the record with me.
Really? So the band is actually, your stage band is playing on the...
absolutely.
No, because a lot of people don't do that. You know,
No, and they'll discourage you.
they have a
to
different
do-
sound too.
Yeah, because they'll discourage you. That's different than producers. I said, but you know, I feel more free playing with them. I
Yeah.
have comfortability and experimenting than I do anybody else. So I was like, let's do it. And so that's who produced the record. So you'll hear them playing the song that they produced.
And you know, this is and we're gonna get to the album real quick. I know you gotta go, but this is what I challenge artists for, because I've been doing this a long time, and I notice what people say. The consumer, the people that are buying the tickets to the shows.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like them anymore because they don't sing the song the same way.
Oh,
anymore.
wow, yeah.
They don't. They rearrange the songs.
Right, yeah.
Kim said something to me that I'll never forget. Kim said, when I go out and do my shows, I try my best to sound exactly like the record because that's what they know.
Right.
Now, he said, after I do that,
Yes.
I might go into an interlude into the song.
Agreed.
But I want them to know that when that song starts, there's artists now
Yeah.
that I go see and I'm like, what the hell is
No,
that?
yeah,
And then I said, oh, that's what it is. Hey, give us the name of the album coming
No,
out.
I love it so, and I actually agree. I like to do both. I like to give them something they can't get on the record on tour, and
Yeah.
then also give them the record
Right,
so they can
okay,
sing along.
all right,
'Cause
all right.
it's an exchange. You
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
yes.
And both people matter. But yes, the name of the record is called Cassandra (parentheses Cherith). Just who I am and the place
Yeah.
that I feel like I've been
You
in.
put your
for a
government
long
name in
time.
there?
I did.
Yeah,
I
all
was
right.
like, I used to struggle with my name for a long time. I don't
Why?
know what it is. I had this weird. Growing up, it was like I would introduce myself to people, and every time I had to say my name, there was an anxiety, like it
Yeah.
didn't feel right.
So
It
you
never
came
sat
out,
right.
you out with
But
everything.
then I learned like what it meant, which means truth teller and encourager of men. And I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, and that's kind of what God has done with the music and
Yeah.
everything. So I just had a piece with it and I loved it. And I feel like between the movie characters and the music, I've been so many different people, and it was the best way to describe
Yeah.
the places I've
Yeah.
been in my head and in my heart in the
Yeah.
last
I want to
9
get this in
years.
before they wrap me up.
Yes.
Tell us about the album, when it's coming out, everything.
Yes. Oh, so the album actually released May 10th, so you can get it everywhere
Oh, it's
now
already
on all
out.
streaming
Okay.
platforms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll have some music
So we could just
videos.
play all the rest of the songs
Yes,
now.
please.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's one. The first song on it makes me laugh. It's called Maybe Next Time.
Yeah.
I'm being real petty on the
I
song
love
because
that,
my
yeah.
ex made me mad. It is
Uh-oh,
what it is, y'all.
you wrote it about him?
Yeah.
Oh
It
my
is
God.
what
Does he
is,
know
y'all.
it?
Yeah, he know it now.
Oh. Andra Day, Radio Free,
Appreciate it.
KJLH.